This is not fun at all. Like, this was supposed to be fun. I'm about to meet all my girls. And I did. And I get slapped by everyone. Like, I wasn't that bad. Ooh, oh. Uh, Hi, hoppers. Oh, where did this camera come from? Wait, it's shaped like a hopper. Let me guess. Blaze Hopper made this drone just so he can make videos out of space too. That man loves views, doesn't he? Well, it's one way to kill time, I guess. Man, I have watched that zeztz episode. How? I just know, my guy. And yes, I could just go and get F1 Hopper right now. But I like talking to y'all more. More than talking to myself! Actually, I am talking to myself. Anyway, this is Bedbug, and his dad is the worst. Out here having a nightmare ruined man's life. Man's. Why, Dad? Why? Well, it turns out that code is old, and these nightmares are as old as humans. Like, they have affected a lot of bad things that happened. So, yes, Titanic was sunk by nightmares. Meanwhile, Nem's mom is telling her the same story. But I only have Baku's face. Oh, I have Nem's face too. But Nem isn't about that life. Her mom is trying to make her evil too. But Nem just runs away. And when Nox asks her why she isn't going after her, Nem's mom just says she has forgotten how to sleep and walk I guess. Meanwhile, Zero wakes up and gets arrested immediately. Why? Because he didn't kill his son. 3 was just waiting for this moment. He wants Somnia all for himself. And he's smiling. Peak, I mean, mid. Meanwhile, the detectives are just out here trying to solve some cases. But then they see Odaka and they know that Code has something to do with this. But Odaka's attitude is pissing that dog off. And Fujimi has to protect his boy. But Odaka doesn't feel the same way. He makes him the shield. Thus, Fujimi can't have children anymore. All according to Odaka's plan. Meanwhile, Zero is just getting pulled to jail for betraying the organization. But Zero still has a way to save his son, calling his bike. And we see G6, meaning all of this takes place in Agito's world. So the Overlord of Darkness is canon, and Kuga is too. Or it could be just a cameo, or it could be, or it could not. It could be canon. I don't know. But she said unknown. How does this world work? Oh, it follows rules? Traffic rules? Then everything is forgiven, my guy. And when Baku sees his bike is back, he knows what to do. Meanwhile, hello Don is just here to roast Zero for being a terrible dad. And Don, I know that. Stop being annoying. Out here doing the yap of doom. And the stage is set. And his girl cheering for him. Baku's about to cook. And Baku is on that bike. And he uses that sword. Like, it's been forever since he used that sword. But Dawn is still yapping, doing that yap chronicle about how these nightmares keep getting stronger and evolving. But nah, bedbugs evolving? Never. Oh shit! Baku run! He can fly! And he has a belt that allows him to finally do finishers and do all these other wacky stuff. So how did he make a gun? Wait, was the gun a reference to Baku's death in the other timeline future? Even the premonition, this man is getting hold. But Daddy Bike still believes in his boy. And Budbug uses all his training, all his power, all his speed to just tap on that belt and crank it till he gets his lucky number 777. And that boy has won that fight, leaving Baku as the only bedbug on the field. And dang, bedbug is tired. He needs a bed and a new driver. Dang. And Dawn just comes just to say that Baku's whole life is trash. His fit is trash. His driver is trashed. And his face is trash. And his suit is trash. And Baku serves zero purpose. He should just die now. See what I told you. This man Don just likes yapping all that useless talk. I'm so mad. Whoa. Ah! What the heck are you? But I'm F1. Oh, you're a hopper. I was sent to get, huh? Yeah. You're finally here to save me. Yeah, I am, but I thought you'll be dead because. How are you breathing in space? Well, my training. Okay. Just, just hold this. Okay. So yeah, that was episode. Uh, what's the episode again? I don't know. Okay. Who gives a shit? Whatever episode it was awesome. I loved it. I liked the action and the the character development. Like it was good, and the character moments. Like I like the Udaka got to interact with his successor, and the moment with Fujimi when he got kicked. I usually don't like when he gets hit, but that's actually kind of funny. That reaction was funny. I think that he's actually hurt though, like in the show. I shouldn't be laughing, but still funny. Why is your face like that? Shut up. You got punched, didn't you? And slapped. Just shut up. Couldn't be me though. Anyway. And the talk with Minami and Baku, that was good. Her trying to convince him that his father might have loved him actually. And all that actually made him think. And I'm like, man, it's been going emotional. Like it. Zero's still a horrible guy though. But at least he cared a little bit. Still hate him. And now 3 is in charge. And can't wait to see what he's gonna do. I know the new form is coming. I know. And Baku and Nem being able to just bond. Or the fact that their parents just suck. Man. And this man Baku's belt is broken. Now I like that. Now everyone will get a chance to shine, and next week he gets a power up immediately. You thought this character was gonna get some development when the main character wasn't able to fight? Nah. We'll never let these people get spotlight. It's all about the main character. And I mean it's named Kamen just for still. Could have went one episode without Baku transforming. Nah, just give him a new form. Oh, the army is just useless now. Dang. Also, some people had a problem with Baku not going into his more powerful form against the Just Nightmare, and I'm like, I get it, but in my eyes, him going base form was like him trying to prove to himself that he's better. Like he is cut out for this job. Like it was his way of proving to himself that he is better. He can still pull it off. That he can. His father, the zeztz that his father trusted, he is that zeztz, not that nightmare. And going into his final form just to fight that thing, that's his father envisioned. He will fight as the zeztz his father his father dreamed of. Even though he said he doesn't like him. There's still that pride, that that drive to prove himself. Like, I hope you all understand. Man, I don't understand one bit. Shut up, F1 Hopper. Also, the moment with Nem and Baku, they got to talk, like Zero Hopper said last week. And I guess Nem is back to being happy now. Like, Baku talks some happiness into her. And she still believes her mom isn't all that bad. And she isn't. Honestly, Nem's mom is willing to destroy the world for her daughter. Meanwhile, Zero is willing to destroy his son for the world. Even though Zero doesn't want to. It's, I don't know. Making him Zets was his way of protecting him. Even though he had to use him. He's still a horrible person. Yeah. Also, Black Jets with the Jets driver looks peak. Stop screaming. How are we even able to talk in space? I don't know. Ask Ultraman. Like, how do I ask him? I go to M78 to find out. I don't know how far is that? Like million light years away. Nah, then I'm good. I have a race to get to. Oh yeah, we have to go to Earth to help those guys out. Um, Margot? Yeah, yeah, we should. I mean, they sent you to help me out, so I better. Good. Well, those are my thoughts. What are yours? Leave them down in the comments below. And I'll catch you, Hoppers, next time. Bye bye, Hoppers. Oh, I should do that too. Nope. Yeah, enough like this. What's your name? Space Hopper? Fuck you, Space Hopper. Huh?